How long should you isolate with flu at home? If you find yourself feeling under the weather with flu symptoms, it's essential to know how long to stay home to protect yourself and others. When you have the flu, isolating at home is crucial to prevent spreading the virus. Generally, you should isolate for at least 5 to 7 days from when your symptoms start. This time frame helps ensure that you are no longer contagious. During the first 3 to 4 days of illness, you are most contagious. However, some individuals, like young children or those with weakened immune systems, may remain contagious for a longer period. So, if you are in one of these groups, you may need to extend your isolation. A key point to remember is that you should continue isolating until at least 24 hours after your fever has resolved without the use of fever-reducing medications. This means you should not have a fever for a full day and should notice improvement in symptoms like cough or sore throat before ending your isolation. Even if you do not have a fever, it is still wise to isolate for at least 5 days from when your symptoms began. This helps reduce the risk of spreading the virus to others. While you are isolating, try to stay in a separate room if possible. Avoid sharing household items, and if you need to be in shared spaces, wearing a mask can help protect those around you. Frequent hand washing is also important during this time. Once your isolation period is over, it is a good idea to continue taking precautions. For an additional 5 days, avoid crowded indoor spaces, wear a mask around others, and practice good respiratory hygiene. These steps further reduce the risk of spreading the virus. In summary, the isolation period for flu at home is typically 5 to 7 days after your symptoms begin. The critical factors are having no fever for at least 24 hours without medication and seeing overall improvement in your symptoms. Remember, if you are in a vulnerable group, you may need to isolate longer. Following these guidelines helps manage flu illness effectively while keeping others safe. Always consult with a healthcare professional for personalized advice.